The blind girl took a taxi for the first time and forgot to pay. The woman realized she was blind and offered to take money from her bag. But when she saw the money she had other thoughts, so she left some for the girl and put the rest in her own bag. Unexpectedly the girl grabbed her hand on the spot and yelled at her asking why she was bullying a disabled person. The woman quickly smiled and apologized, and the girl had to leave because she was in a hurry. It turned out that just one day ago, the blind girl was about to take a shower alone, but she accidentally slipped and fell. Unexpectedly the impact miraculously restored her vision. She immediately rushed out to tell her husband the news, but she was shocked to discover that her husband had already betrayed her. She ran out of the room in despair. She could not understand why her husband would do that, and the woman he was with was their housemaid. She remembered that a year ago, her husband had brought a woman home and said she was just a housekeeper. At that time the girl could not see anything, and what she did not know was that her husband hugged the maid right in front of her. Thinking of this scene, the girl was furious, and the broken picture on the wall proved that her husband had betrayed her long ago. At that moment the furious girl decided to keep pretending to be blind. She wanted to make her husband and the maid pay a heavy price. The next day she pretended to be blind and walked into the living room. She told the maid she wanted some water. The maid gave her some juice she had already drunk, but the girl said she wanted coffee. The maid was clearly unhappy. The girl explained that she was the true owner of this house. The maid had no choice but to go make coffee. Then she handed the cup of coffee to the girl. The girl touched it and said it was too hot and asked for ice. The maid then poured boiling water into the cup and gave it back to the girl. Just as the girl was about to drink it, she suddenly spilled the coffee on the maid's hand. Then she pretended to apologize to the maid, saying she accidentally spilled the coffee. The maid was furious. She went to the bathroom to rinse her hand with cold water and swore to make the girl pay for this.